Alright, welcome back to Awakening of the Rebellion 2.9, playing as the Empire. We're playing on the Expert difficulty. We just finished our first Pyrrhic victory. We won at the cost of 3 Venators, which was a substantial portion of the fleet. Mostly it filled our carrier role, since we were down to 2 escort carriers. So the battle carriers are gone. That's a huge loss. We do have this standard Venator up here that we might pull back and upgrade, but I really want to try to fill that role with escort carriers and then upgrade them at our new Tech 2 fighter yards and see if we can't get some better fighters than TIE fighters. We're going to do a little bit of fleet building, see if we get attacked. I want to find that Looker Hulk, but I haven't found it yet, and I know he's cruising around out here somewhere, so try to keep an eye out for him. I want to build some fleet stuff. We might break off Vader and an attack fleet and try to hit in here. If we can hit this and take out this corner, we'll have basically own this much of the galaxy, which is at least a third of the galaxy. And then we can concentrate on building up our fleets even better and start breaking in. I think our next move is going to be a scout through here to see how heavily they've upgraded the fleet here and if we need to smash this. If it seems sufficiently weak, we'll make our move to the north and possibly do both if we can split the fleet, if we can afford to do that by then. I'd like to do the missions here, and we'll see. So that's what we're looking at. Let's get started. First we have a little bit of money to invest, and we'll get the fleet back here and get that going. So we're coming into Onderon. We did not find the Looker Hulk here. Let's move here.
Let's go.
I made you. Were they still? I think we took out. Did we take him out? I have somebody moving for that. Let's retreat from this one real fast and sort that. This is just a retreat mission to get us back into our space and start upgrading the fleet and trying to replace the losses from this last battle. I foolishly rushed. The episode was getting long instead of just splitting the episode.
Cruiser ready.
And once I engaged, I knew that it was going to cost those Venators. So instead of just letting the battle boil down to whatever randomly happened, I just pushed the Venators up, let them take the bulk of the damage so that we could free up some tactical pop, and hopefully we retreat here. Yeah. Alright, we have Lancers now, which is a beautiful, beautiful thing. Let's get you moving down here, just in case I haven't already sent somebody. And then, do we have any more corruption happening that I need to address? Not at this time. Alright, Vader, your fleet will go here.
That is the system.
And we have the money for our next ship. I think I'm going to get a Tector going. And the idea is to have a little bit more slugging power. Agents
armed and ready for assignment.
They'll be handy. You down. Wait, was he here when we ordered that? Let's try that again. Now we can upgrade a lot of things. So the first things we want to upgrade, let's pause this for a second. Switch over to the cruisers. We can do the advanced fighter loadout and the advanced bomber loadout. Oh, you need Tech 3. What about this? Okay, so just an advanced loadout, advanced bomber loadout. You get the TIE interceptors and a TIE Punisher. And so we have 2 of these. We're going to get both of those rolling on that. Let's go ahead and pull out the ground forces that I've picked up from Kessel. We'll move those to the ground fleet. I don't want the entire fleet stuck here while this is upgrading, but what else can upgrade? He wants an upgrade to bombers? That's questionable. We'll keep, well, why not? I think that might be, what about these? These upgrade to a Victory 1 and ISDs. So we have 2 ISDs to upgrade and a single, no, 2 Victory 1s.
Building started.
So actually everybody's just hanging out here for a second. We'll kill
They
him.
won't see the light of day.
Alright, so he's been assassinated.
Departure
Still
vector set.
looking for that menace. We finished this, so it can
Heading
come
out.
up here. I want this.
Constructing unit.
So we're finally building a immobilizer. That's another large investment, but I think it'll be worth it.
Building started.
I'm just gonna be stuck here for a second while this happens, but we definitely want to get our fighter upgrades so we can start handling these rebels. See, everybody who's upgrading, go over here.
Construction complete.
You're over here. I can split off Dahlia and let Vader go ahead and move on.
As you wish.
We need her not wasting her time here, but moving
Moving to
so
coordinates.
that we can start thinking about our mission. Okay. Getting these going. Both of those needed their upgrade. We will do
Building
that.
under construction.
And then we have another Tonfolk. That's okay, that's all going good. Go ahead and take this. How far till you're done? You're not too far. This Venator, he can come down here and get his upgrade.
Order confirmed.
That's Rebellion, so let's look
Course
here.
approved.
I might grab a couple of these, that could be a cool addition. Let's look.
Mission log updated.
Okay, pause, we got a new mission. Governor Control. This is for Fondor. So let's go ahead and move a governor to there. I think he counts, so get that going.
Beginning construction.
We had another battle here, which is great. You know, the Black Sun fighting back and forth here.
Transport cleared.
We'll happily accept that. So let a couple more of these go. Let me
Setting
see.
up shop.
Down here, we are capable of building ISD-1s now. And didn't I? I guess I didn't build a Carrick base there. Should be, let's get a fighter group. Look at these. He's a bomber wing. And he is a fighter wing. And this is, oh, these are the carriers instead of the, what is their tag? They're 6.
Construction
I mean,
complete.
I don't want to lose heavy bombers, but he gives bonuses to fighters and bombers. He might be a cool addition to go with our newly upgraded fighter squadrons. And that could really tip the balance when it comes to some of these fighter battles that we're doing. So you are done. Both the ISDs are done, and he's done. Now we can move on down.
Coming around.
Let me look at this fleet. I think we get our ISDs in here
Construction complete.
just to back it up, and we want those carriers. Did I send the carriers with that group? Let me look.
AT-AT ready.
It's getting there. We also might want our artillery. So let's move them over. The AT-AT is ready. He can join in the fun. We're not going to use TIE fighters. Drop you on the ground. Is that my mission? Okay. Oh, defensive structure. Build a ship. Oh, I needed to upgrade it because I only did a level 1.
Upgrade
So
under
that
construction.
investment
Construction
there.
complete.
Let's also get a couple of these guys, since we still have the standard. Right there, 65, 98. Let's get in there.
Awaiting your command.
Venator.
Beginning construction.
There will be no retreating from Vader.
We're on the move.
And
I'm just gonna borrow their credits.
Tactical battle imminent.
alright, so they're coming for Kessel. Let's see what they have here. You know, they can have that. Get Kessel. I want to just take my money out of this. I don't want to fight this. You can have the ground. We're going to
Unit in
let's
production.
build some of these and then go back to those. We're not going to wait on the Tector. We will get our artillery and this one,
Construction complete.
and then this battle will begin.
Fall out.
That's our AT-AT, right? All together.
System
Move them over.
lost.
Oh no, we've lost Kessel. Alright, this is building the Venator.
Unit cancelled.
Kind of want to do a couple of these instead. Our Tector's coming up. Okay, we have been corrupted somewhere. All the way back
Right
here.
away.
I'm going to move him back there too, but we'll use that agent to remove the corruption.
Construction complete.
Alright, the Venator's done. Move him out to
Heading
here.
destination.
No Looker Hawk there. Let's look over here again. Just check that edge of the galaxy. Is that our hero? It is. He can join up with Vader. I think we're just waiting on this as our last group coming over to play. I'll make a save and we'll start that combat. Now let's look at Tatooine. I have a medium station. We'll go ahead and give it a goal on. Here we have a small station that could also use a goal on. And then we're going to do any of the mining planets. Yeah, we do that. Not you, but you. Yours is maxed out. Yours is maxed out. Are you a mining planet? Let's check these. They're not, but this is. I think I have an outpost so we can do the mining on it. I think this might be a mining planet. And this as well. Let's take that off. Build the mine here. Alright, so substantial economic investment just to keep going with how we've been doing it. There we go. I'll just move him up here. Alright, everything's still looking pretty good. This end of the galaxy. It's time for the invasion of Hoth. Let me check the clock. Perfect. Plenty of time. We will pause to make a save. I'm gonna kill this. Just realized they're stealing money from here. Is everybody here? Alright. Pause the game. Pause the video. Alright. And we got our save in. Just because we paused the video, I like to show we're still on expert. And we're going to do the battle for Hoth. Fleet lead should be... Do we want just to throw a TIE Defender in there? But not really fast. Let's do... this guy. We're gonna want him, so may as well. Alright, we got our Tector. So let's save up. I'm gonna save up maybe and get us a Dreadnought. That would be kind of cool. That would be a fun thing to add to Vader's fleet when we split the fleet. Let Vader finish this, Czar and Endor, and then Dala will move her half the fleet with half of the ground forces here, and Vader will move with Veers and the other half of the fleet, the space fleet and the ground forces here, and we'll do a two-pronged attack in the north and in the south, and we'll just pincher the entire galaxy. Alright, we get some heroes and the stations they have over Hoth. I know there's ion cannons here, so that's another fun thing to factor in. I'm not too worried about this fleet, but never underestimate the rebels.
I copy, Bravo leader. Let's run
We
this
know
gauntlet.
that Veers has moved us too close. I think that Vader is getting tired of that.
Choose your reinforcements.
So let's drop in the fleet. Or Ozzel. Ozzel, man. I want
Move out.
2 of
Proceeding
these.
to coordinates.
1 of
Combat
these.
maneuvers initiated.
Bring in
We're moving
Ozzel.
out.
Let that all jump in. A couple smaller craft. Oh wait, we have Lancers now. You. Oh,
Reinforcements
no, I
canceled.
missed.
For the glory of the Empire.
About one more of these. Invader.
At maximum unit capacity.
Let everybody launch.
Bomber squadron reporting.
So, we have our upgraded fighters finally. Fighters and bombers. I
Starboard copies.
don't know how well this guy hangs in there, but we have him. What does he look like? He's very interesting. Alright. Think everybody launched yet? Still waiting on Vader. A little fast forward. I don't think they're ioning us yet because they can't see us yet. As soon as they spot us, still waiting on Vader to launch his. There you go. Okay. Let's go to normal speed. Organize the fleet.
What is your directive?
Vader will lead the fighters. And Tomux Bren will lead the bombers.
Ready to update orders.
We'll get our Lancers in a group. And then everybody else.
Deploy fleet so that nothing gets off the system.
As you wish, my lord.
Alright, I want to turn these off of auto. And we are ready. Fighters up. Bombers up. Let's see if we're in range with our Victory 1 and our Quentin here.
Reporting
I'm gonna leave these guys a little further back this time since we have the Lancers to do the screening for us. These are much faster,
Ready for battle.
so that
Roger
should
that.
make
Engines activated.
this a little bit of an easier mission than it was with ties, but might need to do it with ties
Location
anyway.
plotted.
We'll test this out and see if
Ion engines primed.
they're better at getting in and out.
Deploying squadron. Right away.
We've come across enemy units.
Alright, there they are.
Moving out.
Getting eyes on them.
Heading out.
There's the station. Alright, what's the range on this station again? Alright, we are absolutely
Yes, sir.
capable of outranging this station.
Combat maneuvers initiated.
So,
What is our next move? For the glory of the Empire. Every ship sweep the area.
Crews are online. This way.
good.
Ready. Over there. Yes, sir.
Everybody kind of moved up.
Light cruiser reporting.
Yes, Bravo leader. Vectoring now.
Form up.
Swing them in.
Scopes are jammed.
Agitate the enemy fighters.
Location
Bring 'em
set.
out.
Head to that area. Coordinates received.
Getting
Jets on the
chewed
double.
up. Getting chewed up.
Losing power. Where are the others?
Everybody get up here.
All combat personnel standing by.
I'll move on the Falcon. Let's pick
Waiting
up our
orders.
reinforcements as they come out.
Changing course to intercept.
Everybody on the Falcon. It's invulnerable. That won't last long.
Imperial missile destroyer here. Yes, sir.
Narrowing position.
Alright, switching targets. Bombers move over here. I don't want you. Oh, get Leia.
I'll take care of this.
All the bombers on Princess Leia.
We'll scan the area immediately. I can't switch position.
Oswald got ioned. Fighters. Just watching for these things. You don't want to get too close to those. Maybe focus down. Perfect. Alright, that went well. Everybody pull back,
Watch for enemy ships.
What is our next move?
because we should be in artillery range.
Difficulty tracking them.
Your order, sir.
Let's get our bombers and our fighters over here.
Standing by.
Start
On
doing
your
some
orders. Go after them. Cruiser standing by.
healing.
I copy. Ready, sir.
Finish him.
Pull them into range.
All combat personnel standing by.
Roger that. Warm up. Confirmed. Awaiting orders.
Come on, bombers over. I'm getting. I'll sweep them around bottom here. Fighters stay over here, get healed up. That's good. Some more reinforcements.
Copy. Proceeding that direction. Course set.
Take out.
Copy. I copy.
Imperial missile destroyer here.
Reporting in.
What is this Oswald? Oswald is hurting. Okay. I want y'all on the hull. Where's the hull icon? Can't see it. Fighters moving around. Will they finish wasting their...
Cannon firing.
Bombers pull back. You're getting right up in the screeners. Can y'all finish the screeners off, please? Okay, the Quentin needs to get out of there.
Every possible destination along their last minutes.
I mean, we're right on the screeners. That's terrible. Are you gonna make it?
Powering engine. Closing on target.
Reporting.
They still haven't finished that off.
Forces getting a lock.
Bombers move to that. Other screeners in that? Nope. So keep pushing. Let's move to here. Can we just finish this off, please?
What is our next move? All combat
Keep
personnel
everybody
standing by.
engaged and finishing this. We're doing good.
Comm channel open, sir.
Move the Quintons even further back. This is the hero, GR-75, pushing through the center of our fleet.
Squad, move in. Commander, they're getting us.
Alright. Everything is going well.
Cruiser here.
The rest of the fleet seems like it's holding up. Don't let him escape. Actually, I'll pull back. Pull the fighters and bombers back. We'll do another healing run.
Sir.
This our Quentin
We have a pleasure,
took some
sir.
damage, but he
Moving
made
to
it.
coordinates.
Imperial missile destroyer here.
Should still be in artillery range. Comes another wave. Let's get these guys. Are you not quite ready? Here we go.
Reporting.
Ready.
Come on. I want to get everybody we can healed back up. Fighters are ready. Bombers are ready.
Firing.
Comes another ion cannon. What's this one going for? I didn't. Okay. Oh man, they're just mixing it up with that ion cannon. Let's
Form up.
let's
We're
just
moving
push.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Combat maneuvers initiated.
Since we're taking so many hits with that ion cannon, we can't just sit out here.
sir. Make haste. Powering engines.
Yes, sir. Right away. Your orders, sir.
Get everybody
Standing
moving
by.
forward.
What is our next move? For the glory of the Empire.
Yes, Commander.
Let's have the ties, try to draw them out a little bit. The bomber's up here.
Ready. Fire. TIE squadron here. Where'd he go? Nowhere to run.
Bombers move up. Alright,
Formation.
we're engaging.
Them out. Draw their fire. Attack formation.
I copy, Bravo leader. Proton
On the
bombs
hole.
in the chute.
He won't be around much longer.
Straight for that. You know, move right up with the fleet. Same with you.
I'm on this one.
Come on.
Control. Watch it. He's coming.
Fighters are just tearing theirs up now. This is a great investment.
Returning to your position.
How are you doing?
For another attack.
He's hurting.
My scopes are jammed.
He went all the way through. Let's get him way back.
Destroyer here.
Muzzle. Vader.
All combat personnel
Move right
standing
up the
by.
middle.
My lord. Shields
Keep
almost
smashing these.
Ion cannon firing.
gone.
See where it's firing this time.
Target critical. I got him. Taking fire.
Arquitons cruiser ready. Copy.
I've been hit. He's about to be destroyed. Watch for enemy ships.
For the victory this time.
Imperial missile destroyer here.
Direction. Go after them.
I've got a lock.
I copy.
Muzzle over here. Vader down.
Engines are malfunctioning.
Keep cleaning that up.
Yes,
We'll
sir.
get this
Yes, Commander.
wave of
Acquiring
reinforcements
target.
back here.
Regroup. I'm hit.
Move those up.
We're being targeted.
As the reinforcements come
Advancing on
out,
target.
clear those up. And there's Lancers back here too, which should be
Taking them out.
me.
I'm on this
Lancer
one.
frigate.
Under control.
Okay. Clearing those.
We'll scan the area immediately.
That shouldn't be too long. I think we're into fast forward mode now. So, fast forward that, clear that out. I maybe shouldn't have done that with him up here. Hopefully he doesn't get flat cannoned. And then the rest of the rebels retreat. Victory over Hoth. Got some heroes. That's nice to get rid of too. Skip that. Alright, and Ozzel is gone. Ozzel, you are the weakest link.
giving you much trouble.
Goodbye. What is this? Okay. Move the invasion force down. Time for the ground invasion of Hoth. I'm going to move you up here
Move out.
just to have you
Cruiser
being
standing
useful.
by. Roger.
Do we save up for this? This is a big investment. We have this guy too. He's in a modified Imperial 2. Could be a nice thing. I'll think about that. Let me check my missions.
Complete.
I think we're still doing good. This one's running, we're on this one's next, and this is a big investment. If it cost anything like it did before,
Removing corruption.
it was a very large investment. Let's do our ground invasion. So keeping in mind you don't want to accidentally not have troops to capture the point. The invasion of Hoth. So a hidden rebel base has been located. must be destroyed. Alright, they have air power. So very first thing, I want to drop in something to stop that a little bit.
Advancing.
Let's get
We have found the rebel leader, Mon Mothma.
Troopers,
Go now and
rocket
remove the plague
troopers.
that has infested the Empire once and for all.
Pod ready. Positioning now. Anti-aircraft moving into position.
I want Veers
Moving out, sir.
and Vader.
As you wish.
Destination set.
Let's look and see where this leaves us. We could
General
get
Pierce has landed. Commence primary ground assault.
some regular walkers to go with that.
On my way.
Unit capacity.
Yes, Commander.
Reporting.
And that is our force for now.
Orders, sir.
Rocket troopers,
Right away.
you stop.
Yes, Commander.
You stop.
Awaiting orders. Ready.
Kind of spread the rocket troopers out a little bit with the regular troopers.
I copy.
Same with the walkers.
Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Go.
Roger. Heading out.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Right away.
Not fail me.
Spread out, men. Reporting in. Fall out, troop.
Lift them up,
Roger that.
them up.
Let's move out.
And then the rockets behind.
Awaiting
Okay.
orders.
I have no interest in your failures, Commander.
We're ready for action, sir.
Let's get
I'm
a good
ready.
view of the invasion force. See what we're doing. They got X-Wings. What am I shooting at over here? This is a Wampa cave. Alright, I don't think it's gonna last too much longer.
What is your
You wanna
order?
turn this way and
I
deal with
anticipate
that?
No problems.
okay, you're shooting at some of the X-Wings as they wander around.
Prepare to target the enemy.
Let's burn that X-Wing to the
Yes,
ground.
Commander.
Stop.
Weapons charged and ready, sir. Checking sector.
Ready.
Don't
Moving
run
out. Heading out.
up there, please.
We are active. Positioning now.
X-Wings for days. Let me get a handle on these groups
Ready.
here. This is going to be group
AT-AT
1.
ready.
This is going to be group
Report.
2.
Do not forget that you still serve me.
So I want to
Copy.
push the infantry up a
Let's
little
go.
bit
I copy. Reporting.
over this way,
Order acknowledged.
The dark side.
along with
is your
Vader.
ally.
Yes, sir. Fall out. Ready to go. Awaiting orders.
Black pod ready.
Keep that with
As you
us,
command.
and Veers. And then the same thing for this,
Yes,
only we're going to
Commander.
shift a little.
Orders, sir.
Kind of
Reporting.
Always ready, sir.
move
Awaiting
them.
orders.
Affirmative. They're in this direction. Armored transport ready. Reporting in.
Black pod ready and awaiting orders.
Okay. I think if we just push in, we're gonna take some big hits. I'd like to kill some of those X-Wings. Well,
Ready.
looks like
Keep going.
it's time. Let's just run.
This way.
Run the infantry up to
Over
here.
there. Yes, sir.
Run the infantry up to
Moving
here.
out. Advancing.
Roger that. Let's move out. Inputting coordinates. Keep
I
going.
might need to pause it and give these orders.
We're ready for action,
We'll keep
sir.
these back.
Reporting in.
I want to move him up to here. And
Roger.
these infantry.
Squad, move out.
Form up. This way. Awaiting orders.
Reporting in.
Weapons charged and ready, sir.
Lose those. And y'all up
Right
to
away,
here.
sir.
Copy.
You up
Over
there.
there.
We are active.
Alright, so we're pushing up with everything. I don't mind taking a bunch of heavy losses. This is Hoth, so
Form up.
this is the real deal.
Spreading out.
Oh, we need to get Veers moving up. Invader, y'all come up on this side.
Black pod ready.
Awaiting orders.
Get you up.
Squad, advance.
I copy.
All
All
of
right,
these
men,
in
take
cover.
Copy.
These aren't quite there yet. You
Roger
did
that.
not go up. Wished you had.
Pod ready and awaiting orders. Anti-aircraft moving into position.
We're taking our first real losses here.
Spread out, man. I copy.
Yes, sir.
Get Veers over here on that shield or that generator. Come on, Veers. Can you reach that?
Standing by. You can start your advance momentarily.
Alright. Now we're gonna bring in some tanks.
All good knowledge. Forms the galaxy.
Vader.
We're ready for action, sir.
Don't want Vader all by himself up front, so
Weapons
let's
charged
get
and
you
ready,
walking
sir.
over here. Why are you way up
We are
front?
active. Checking sector. Black pod ready.
Yes, Commander. Engaging enemy.
Y'all go there.
I have no interest in
Without you. Without you. Y'all push here.
Target acquired.
Support
Get
order
our tanks up
acknowledged.
here.
attacking target.
Form up.
The rebels won't last long.
Yes, sir.
Alright, don't go crazy. I'd like to not lose everything.
On my way.
I know I pushed up rather boldly here, but
Ready for orders. Yes, Commander.
I'm losing a lot.
Ready. Brigade standing by. I'm here, sir.
Keep fighting the rebels. Another group of tanks. Alright, let's bomb them.
Ready for orders.
Just because this seems
Initiate attack run.
this guy's okay.
Ready to go.
Want to move him back.
On the move.
Maybe we can save his unit.
Reporting in, sir.
Locking on.
Report. Come with me. Ready to receive your transmission.
Have Veers hit that. These guys dug in. Tanks seem like they're okay though. The troops are moving with the walkers. Taking on these, getting them suppressed.
Affirmative.
Reporting.
Let's move
Order acknowledged. Yes,
the
Commander.
rocket troops back.
Move out. Right away. Moving to that area, sir. Orders, sir.
I read you. Need no orders.
Tank, move out.
Let's move out. Copy.
Is this destroyed? That is. Only finish these off. You're not that interested, so you come up here. Start working on these. Alliance soldiers.
Awaiting your orders.
Fire at that.
Reporting.
You two leaders.
Confirmed and comply.
Last of the rebels. That leaves
Not
this
forget,
ion cannon.
still serve me.
Awaiting your orders. Prepare to target the enemy.
Awaiting orders.
Troops at this.
Copy. Keep going. I'll copy.
Gotta take the ion cannon out.
Copy.
Alright. I don't know what's left after this. Oh, it's some troops that came out of the ion cannon
Dark side is your ally.
that I can't target.
Bombardment available.
Victory is ours, men.
Bombard them.
Incoming.
Victory at Hoth. Beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. So our total losses aren't near as bad as I thought they were going to be.
System control.
Taking the surface of Hoth. Are we corrupted somewhere now? Just looking. Here.
Fallout.
Let's go ahead and build a couple more of these, just so we have them. Hoth could use
Building under construction.
the standard. Alright. Next thing is going to be space invasion. Here, let's take Vader out of this fleet. We don't need Vader to do this. And we can use him for that. I think that's the put Vader on the ground over here mission. No, we're waiting. Speak to the bounty hunter.
Tactical battle imminent.
Alright, so we have this space battle to do. Actually, might have, should have brought, may have, should, words. Probably should have brought Vader over here just for his admiral bonus. But I didn't. So, instead, we're going to fight these stations without an admiral.
Choose your reinforcements.
Starbomber copy.
And move up.
Choose your reinforcements.
Let's get up
Adjusting
here.
course.
I want
Let's
to kind of
run
come
this
at it
gauntlet.
from an angle on this side, I think.
Vectoring now.
Alright. Let's move
Combat
Artillery.
maneuvers initiated. For the
artillery,
glory of the Empire.
ISD.
Enemy forces ahead.
And then
Yes, sir.
we'll
Combat
have these
maneuvers
go up,
initiated.
these go up. The fighters are all going to come straight out at us, so let's drop in our Lancers. And we have
We'll be there soon. Moving to that area. Moving out.
fighter superiority. And
For the
we,
glory of the Empire.
that leaves us a little bit. May as well our Quentin. Our Quentin. So we'll
What is our
leave
next move?
these.
All combat personnel standing by.
To stop and
They
fire.
don't stand a chance.
Star Destroyer standing by.
Everybody launch off all their fighters. Yeah, they're not gonna like this.
Star Destroyer reporting in.
We already get, what did we get? Ioned? Oh, it's some kind of torpedo from the base.
Yes, Commander.
Let's drop these.
Ready to update orders. Yes, Bravo leader.
Alright,
Adjusting
bombers
course.
up, fighters down.
Ready, sir.
Turn off autocast on the carriers. This guy. Bombers are going to reposition to here.
Ready. Instructions
Fighters
received.
move up to engage.
Engines activated. Location plotted.
Actually,
Ion engines primed.
no. We're going to let them come to us as much as they want to.
Imperial
Because
missile destroyer
Defensive
here.
systems are online.
our Lancers. So, bombers reposition. We want to come out and hit this guy. That is a Hunter.
Returning to your position.
We're going for his engines.
I'll take care of this. Getting a lock. Closing on target. More enemy
Let's
craft.
go good with these.
Light cruiser
Maybe up a little bit.
Pursuing enemy forces.
Did we get his engines?
Engaging the enemy.
Their screeners are coming.
Target.
Do as much damage as we can before we have to fall back out of this.
Where are the others?
Did we get his engine yet? Alright.
He's coming around.
Pull the bombers back. Come on, bombers. You are so deep. You just...
Let's finish him.
I don't understand that. Screeners back. That was...
Shields almost gone.
I don't even know what to say.
Awaiting orders.
Cover me now.
Awaiting your orders.
Alright, this Lancer is being targeted.
Switch to our point defense systems.
My defense lasers in reposition.
Awaiting your command.
Returning to your position.
Group 2.
I'll take care
Move
of
up.
this.
Attack that target.
Getting a lock.
Your command.
Closing on target. Blasted scum.
It's a good fleet battle. Except for our fighters are engaging right over their fleet. That's not good.
Taking fire.
Can we target the hull? See if we can pull our fighters off over here.
Engaging the
We
enemy.
lost that Lancer.
Watch for enemy
Commander.
ships.
Reporting in.
Let's see what's getting targeted now.
Yes, sir. We'll destroy them
Fire
all.
Roger that.
The Lancer's down.
Accepting.
Let's go for a second
Complying with
Arquentin.
orders, sir.
Or third, actually.
Orders, sir.
Let's boost power to the...
Under control. Watch it.
I want this guy
Be around much longer.
focused down. I think that's
TIE
their
interceptor here. Interceptor squad
fighter
reporting.
hero.
All fighters attack. Return
Alright,
to
that
your
thing's
position.
taking hits.
What is our next move?
Arquitins ready. At once,
Quentin.
Commander. Com channel open, sir.
Any more losses in this than I should have taken, but that's the way it goes. Keep hitting this.
I'll take care of this.
Go after them. Ready to receive orders.
Nowhere to go.
Attacking target.
Imperial missile destroyer here.
Yes, sir.
That one. Somehow not dead yet. It's almost dead though. Keep fighting. The Lancer. I'm gonna have to do a better job of keeping these guys out of the heart of the fight, because they're getting pounded on.
Yes, sir.
Roger that.
But replaceable.
We're being targeted.
What is our next move?
Form up.
See who's being focused now.
Destroyer here.
Target critical.
All combat personnel standing by.
Finish this fleet off.
Imperial missile destroyer here.
Where are the others? Shields on.
Arquitect cruiser ready.
Let's see how this thing likes in our Quentin's cruiser.
Closing on target.
Focus just on him.
Orders, sir. Deploying
Go
squadron.
around.
Ready for command, sir. Right away.
Let's intercept these. Actually, let's intercept these.
Squadron standing by. Cover me now. Open fire. Watch for enemy ships.
Roger that. Fire at
Quentin's
will.
tearing him to pieces.
Light cruiser reporting.
Looking up front, see. Nebulon B's trying to
Orders, sir.
focus him
Clear,
down.
sir.
Let's get him on the move.
What is our next move?
And
Targeting.
I copy.
Alright, you can move
Arquitect
up.
ready.
Form up.
Pursuing enemy forces. Ready for battle. Attack that target.
Keep crawling.
Taking him out. I got him.
Com channel open, sir.
Form up.
Moving out.
Moving out.
Roger that. Attacking target.
Alright, everything's coming in
All
on this
combat
side.
personnel standing by.
Keep hitting them.
Engaging the enemy. Regroup. I'm on this one. He's about to be destroyed. I'm hit. He's headed your direction.
Move you.
Yes, sir.
Keep going.
Moving to
We'll
coordinates.
put him right over our flat cannons.
Narrowing position. Returning to your position. I'll take care of this.
That worked. Alright, move you over. Grab our reinforcements.
Awaiting orders.
Right
Moving
here.
out.
Awaiting orders.
And that. We don't have many here, but intercept those bombers. Use our bombers on their gunboats.
Reporting.
Check everybody's life.
Imperial missile destroyer here.
Arquitect cruiser ready.
Get the X-Wings. These TIE Advance are much better than those TIE Fighters. I'm really happy to have the upgraded. Alright, we need
Combat
Creep
maneuvers
up.
Star
initiated.
Destroyer standing by.
Light cruiser reporting.
What is our next move?
Orders, sir.
All combat personnel standing by.
Taking him out. Engaging the enemy.
Alright, you relax.
Copy. Heading out.
You're on shore
I copy.
leave.
Fall out.
Arquitect
Move
ready.
everybody up.
Star Destroyer reporting in. Move out.
Reporting. Let's move out.
Com channel open, sir.
Get everybody pushed up.
We're being targeted.
Let's not get focused.
Sir.
You fire at this yet?
Destroy that scum.
Make haste. Yes, sir.
Imperial missile destroyer here.
Breaking that down.
Cruiser here. Proceeding to coordinates.
Yes, Commander.
I've got a lock. Yes, sir.
Get these up a little bit. Alright, move the fighters up to intercept.
Fire at will.
I split them in half. Let's get our bombers straight into the hole.
Armstrong's cruiser ready. I'm on this one.
Actually, changing the bombers over, we're going to use them on the gunboats.
Where are the others?
All combat personnel standing by.
Finishing the rebels here. Clears them entirely from this section of the galaxy, all the way over to Camino. So,
Awaiting orders. Attacking.
we won the fighter battle.
Nowhere to go. Attacking.
Awaiting your orders.
Don't know what these stations are up here.
Ships. Go after them.
Have to go see.
Awaiting your command.
I'm gonna finish those guys off.
Firing. Engaging the enemy.
Advanced medium. Advanced light.
Your command, sir. We've got them on scopes. I can't switch position.
Make sure everybody's okay. Just keep pushing through.
Commander.
Fast forward this.
My scopes are jammed.
Mustafar is done. At least in space. We still have the ground battle to do.
Well done, gentlemen.
Probably save that one for the next episode. Once again, losses. We're starting to get to the point where there's going to be losses. You know, I just have to accept that. We got some Storm Commando Demolition Platoon. Alright. Let's do this. Let's
Now, first
drop a
profit.
Carrack. Move him
Keep
over.
going.
Mission log updated.
And do this. Mission log is updated with reconnaissance needed. I think that is up here. Am I wrong? It's up here? I guess I'm wrong. We're looking. Hate it when it's something like can't spot right off. Wait, is that all the way down here where we're at? Yeah, it is. It's right here. So we need to scout that with some kind of scout unit before we invade it. What do I have for a scout unit? I'm building one of these guys. Can I build one closer? Where are you? You're way up here. Let's bring you down. You'll be our
Let's
scout.
move out.
Building canceled.
And let me see, I'm gonna want more Lancers.
Constructing unit. Unit in production.
Let me finish this.
Reporting in.
Move him over.
This way.
That puts 2 more to go ahead and
Building under
upgrade.
construction.
Profit
And
margins
then
will
what
be
do we
large.
want? I'm not sure what we want for our next really large ship. we're going to end the episode here. We'll do the invasion of Mustafar next. Make a save, take a break, and I'll see you next time.